Oh, your Randy guitar. Great. Corey and Mallory, are you harmony singers or are you melody singers?
They're on their color.
Melody at best.
Melody? I doubt that you're giving yourself enough credit. Okay, here we go. I'll do a call to worship. As I'm doing that call to worship, Dale, do you want to like start just playing a little bit of that? The D, A, D, G, D. So you can just vamp. Let's just vamp on this. Just that first line.
No, I think it's a group.
Okay? So why don't you start us out on that as if I'm talking, blah, 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 blah. Call to worship. We love Jesus. Let's stand and sing. Okay, sing to the King. Sing to the King who is coming to reign. Glory to Jesus, the Lamb that was slain. Life and salvation, His empire shall bring. And joy to the nations when Jesus is King. We'll do that again. Sing to the King who is coming to reign. Glory to Jesus, the Lamb that was slain. Life and salvation, His empire shall bring. And joy to the nations when Jesus is King. So come, let us sing a song declaring we belong to Jesus. He's all we need. Lift up a heart of praise, sing let's make a couple of adjustments. Let's save harmony until the chorus. The first chorus. So again, we're doing verse 1, chorus. Let's save harmony until then. And let's do, and remember we are doing 2 verse 1s back to back. I think that caught some of us there. Let me go back here. That's the problem.
I'm good.
Okay, and then Dale, could we take it a step down even more for like those quiet moments and
Sure.
just do a yes, more like that. And then I mean I like the vibe of what you're doing. I just want to save it for probably
Okay.
when we open it up more on that second chorus and then the third and fourth choruses.
You got it.
Anything else on that one that you guys have questions about? Bruce, I couldn't even hear you a lot. You're not mic'd, right? That's
He's mic'd to the live stream,
okay.
but in the house.
Yeah, we're hearing it nicely, but I understand.
We are right in front of him, so yeah, we may be getting more of an effect over here, but he's doing great.
What I heard was good.
I was like, he's nailing it.
Yeah, I think so.
What I heard was good. I'm just like, oh, could use more of that. It's good.
We're off to a good start with those words. More trumpet. I'd never get to hear that.
Yeah, it's better than, oh my goodness, turn that thing down, right?
Not sure she said more trumpet.
Ah, yeah, more me.
That's always a good sign. Can we just start that song again? I wanna feel out what that
Sure.
a little bit quieter, more subdued thing sounds like. And then once we get really big, I'm just gonna drive that bass. It's just kind of a 4 on the floor. If the drummer was here, it would just be that 4 on the floor. So come, let us sing a song declaring we. Like if we just feel that pulse, that's about all we need. Okay, let's just try to start that song. So Dale, you're starting that with that. Just yes. Verse 1 back to back. Here we go. Sing to the King who is
coming to reign. Glory to Jesus, the Lamb that was slain. Life and salvation, His empire shall bring. Joy to the nations when Jesus is King. Sing to the King who is coming to reign. Glory to Jesus, the Lamb that was slain. Life and salvation, His empire shall bring, and joy to the nations when Jesus is King.
That was good.
So come, let us sing a song declaring we belong to Jesus. He's all we need. Lift up a heart of praise. Sing now with voices raised to Jesus. Sing to the King.
Yeah. That feels better. Good. Okay, and then we'll be done with that. And then I need a volunteer. Isaiah 9:2, and then 6-7. Is someone willing to read that?
Willing and able.
Awesome.
think.
Mallory's got it. So hold on. I just have
That's the one before this song you're saying? Before
the
this
one before this next song. He shall reign forevermore.
one.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
I just don't have my music in order. So let me get that.
We'll assume she has it covered.
Yeah, she's on that one. Okay. Yeah.
So we'll end that. Mallory, you can start that.
Okay. The people who walked in darkness have seen a great light. Those who dwelt in the land of deep darkness, on them light has shone. No, you're fine. For to us a child is born, to us a son is given, and the government shall be upon his shoulders, and his name shall be called Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace.
Perfect. Oh, sorry. Keep going.
Of
Keep
the
going.
increase of his government and of peace there will be no end. On the throne of David and over his kingdom, to establish it and to uphold it with justice and with righteousness from this time forth and forevermore. The zeal of the Lord of hosts will do this.
God, we can't skip that. What am I thinking? That was good. Okay, so I'll just play that vamp, that melody in the background, and then so that when Mallory is done, we will be able to jump basically right into that song. So let me give you kind of a roadmap order for that too. So I will do the intro. Verse 1 will still be just piano. And then we will do chorus 1A. And Dale, could you just play a down strum and let it ring out, one on every chord?
At verse 2 or chorus 1?
Chorus 1A, I'm sorry. So just one here. He shall. Just let it ring. And then, so we've done the beginning, we've done verse 1, we've done chorus 1A, and then we'll do the instrumental. And then we will do verse 2. We can add harmony on verse 2, folks. And then we will go back to chorus 1A. On this chorus, this is where I feel like we're established now. We're kind of a mezzo forte. We're all in. We're full. We're not loud, but we're getting more full. After that one, we will go to the bridge, which this is different on the recording. The bridge, they amp up a little bit, but they also have like a choir-ish. So I would like to take the bridge down and do a build. It won't be like crazy quiet. I mean, I do still want it to have some intensity, but I guess what I'm saying is I don't want it to be huge. And then after the promise of eternal years, Christ the Messiah. Good grief, my music is just so terrible. We will go to verse 1B, which is just that two-liner on the second page. Don't forget that. If you don't have that second page up, you're going to be lost. And then that chorus 1B, again, is just kind of, I want it to be sustained, so probably more down strums here, Dale, instead of really driving it. And then when we go, then we'll build back into chorus 1A twice, and that's when it's big. Let's see how that feels. We can always make adjustments. I always feel kind of like I'm shooting in the dark a little bit when I'm at home on my piano. So you're not hearing everything. And when it all comes together, we'll see how it feels, and we can make adjustments as we go, okay? So Mallory has read.
Boom.
Here we go. In the bleak midwinter, all creation groans for a world in darkness, frozen like a stone. Light is breaking in a stable for a throne, and he shall reign. straight into the bridge.
Here within the manger lies the one who made
Good. I like that, Dale.
starry skies, the baby born for sacrifice, Christ the Messiah.
Yep.
Into our hopes, into our fears, the Savior of the world appears, the promise of eternal years, Christ the Messiah.
Let this ring out and
He shall reign forevermore, forevermore, and He shall reign forevermore, forevermore. And He shall reign forevermore, forevermore, and He shall reign forevermore, forevermore. And to us a child is born, the King of kings and Lord of lords. And He shall reign forevermore, forevermore.
yeah. Now that we did it, I don't feel like another chorus at the end. I think maybe that I said 2 choruses at the end. I think maybe one will do it. Bruce, I don't know. I feel like I could use more. I'm not just saying that. Like, I feel like on that last chorus for sure, just boom, we could use a lot of trumpet. Yeah, and that bridge, as I was doing it with all of you, I think I want that kind of intensity building. But then that chorus 1B, I want it to, I think, be more sustained and just let the vocals ring out. So we kind of had this vibe going on, which I liked. Here within a main, kind of a quarter, the one who made the starry sky, skipping ahead. The promise of eternal years, Christ the Messiah. And everybody thinks we're gonna be big, but instead we go, and He shall reign
forevermore, forevermore, and He shall reign forevermore.
Now we give it to Him.
Forevermore, and He shall reign forevermore, forevermore.
Yeah. Does that make sense? So the bridge, we're kind of building, and everybody's like, oh, they're gonna go for it, and then we don't. Chorus 1B, we're a little sneaky there, make them wait for it a little bit longer. And then after chorus 1B, we let that build. And this, I just feel like the congregation is just gonna kill. Like they're just gonna sing beautifully, and we can just kind of back them up. So let's let all the vocals just ring out and just back them up. And then at the very end of the chorus, we'll finish with, and He shall reign forevermore, forevermore. And then we'll do that ending, A minor. So probably A minor, F, C, G, and then end on a C. Okay? Questions on that one? I feel like that one's gonna run itself. I just have to say that can't do 2 things at once. That's not what I was gonna say. What I was going to say is I have led worship at a lot of places, and Christ Community, you guys I don't know, I just love it. I've never heard a church sing so loud. It's so fun.
That's awesome.
It's so fun. So,
I'm willing to belt in the audience.
Nice thing in the other way.
I think the last time I led worship, they were singing melody so well. You were singing a harmony, and I just sang a different harmony because they just got it. It was awesome. I love that. Okay, so after that, we will kind of do a retard and end. right into that. Only I have to get. It's just a C. So there will be virtually no space between He Shall Reign Forevermore and King of Kings. So let me give you the rundown for King of Kings. We will do verse 1, let's just do piano. And then chorus, let's do just some quiet guitar, maybe downstrum. Again, let's keep it just melody on that first chorus. After that first chorus, you know, we do this pattern. That happens between basically everything. But instrumentally, you can just stay like on a C. But after we've done verse 1, chorus, and then we do kind of that little vamp again, that's when we can all start to be in a lot more full. So by the time we get to verse 2, we should all be in at like a mezzo forte, medium loud-ish. And then we will do, after verse 2, we'll do a full chorus, full harmonies, a pretty big full chorus. And then we will do that sudden
I
drop
love you, Lord.
into verse 3. So all the way back down to just piano. And then we'll do like a quarter build, which I guess just means, you know, quarter notes. We will kind of use that pulse to build us up into the fourth verse. So we're not building up to like a fortissimo, well, the loudest yet. You know, we kind of just have to build fullness and leave something still for verse 4. So verse 4, the melody does change a little bit. I think you guys probably heard that in the recording. And then we will do 2 big choruses after that. Oh, and the tag. Okay? Let's try that out. Here we go.
In the darkness we were waiting, without hope, without light, till from heaven you came running. There was mercy in your eyes, to fulfill the law and prophets. To a virgin came the word, from a throne of endless glory to a cradle in the dirt. Praise the Father, praise the Son, praise the Spirit, 3 in 1. God of glory and majesty, praise forever to the King of Kings. To reveal the kingdom coming, and to reconcile the lost, to redeem the whole creation. You did not despise the cross, for even in your suffering you saw to the other side, knowing this was our salvation. Jesus, for our sake you died. Chorus. Praise the Father, praise the Son, praise the Spirit, 3 in 1. God of glory and majesty, praise forever to the King of Kings. All of heaven held its breath, till the stone was moved for good. For the Lamb had conquered death, and the dead rose from their tombs, and the angels stood in awe. For the souls of all who come to the Father are restored, and the church of Christ was born. Then the Spirit lit the flame. Now this gospel truth of all shall not need or shall not fade. By His blood and in His name is freedom. I am free for the love of Jesus Christ, who has resurrected me. Praise the Father, praise the Son, praise the Spirit, three in one. God of glory, majesty, praise forever to the King of kings. Praise the Son, praise the Spirit, three in one. God of glory, majesty, praise forever to the King of kings. Quiet. Praise forever to the King of kings.
Then we'll go.
Will come, let us adore Him. Oh, come, let us adore Him. Oh, come, let us adore Him. Christ alone. We'll praise, lots of harmony. We'll praise your name forever. We'll praise your name forever. We'll praise your name forever.
Then maybe for you alone.
For you alone are worthy. For you alone are worthy. For you alone are worthy. Christ the Lord.
Yep. Yep. I'll kind of see how long that feels. We may not do all of those courses depending on if I don't know, if
Question.
we just feel exhausted.
Last two courses, did we have that little riff between them, or we skipped that? Because I felt out of place on that.
Skip it.
Yeah.
Yep, let's just go boom, boom. Course. Good question. Yep.
Can we adjust our monitor, or we can do it later?
Is that me?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's you.
That's me?
Would you like me to do it? Are you guys getting
Just
too much?
instruments a little too big that I can't hear
Okay.
any vocals.
So do I have to,
We could do it later. Yeah, it's fine.
Here, Scott will show you right
Oh.
there.
do I have to change anything for it to be there?
Tell if I'm like, I can't
Oh, I
hear
see.
myself.
So less instruments, you're saying. Mallory, right? Is that what you said?
What's that?
Less instruments?
Less instruments would be great. Yeah.
So there's me.
Well, piano too. I don't know. Yeah.
Piano?
Well, just all the instruments. Yeah. I think.
Okay.
I mean, yeah. Just help hear
Then I
vocals a little bit
need
better.
more Paul, I think, there. Okay.
Thank you.
Do you need this? Oh.
You did, oh, come let us adore him. What was the other two?
We'll praise your name forever, and for you alone are worthy. And again, if it just feels like we're all kind of fatigued by that point, I might just do, we'll praise your name forever and call it. Um,
Well, just all the instruments. Yeah. I think. I mean, yeah.
okay.
Just all the instruments. Yeah. I think.
Then I need more Paul, I think, there. Okay. Yeah, but maybe let's have those down the line. And then we will do Advent reading, and then O Come, O Come, Emmanuel. So Dale, do you think we should have, like, should we all stay up here? Should we, I do think I just want it to be piano, instrumentally.
Then we should not stay up here. We should just, we'll hop down during the Advent reading, and then when Advent is done, then you take that chorus. You
Okay.
just lead it.
Okay.
But make sure that we've got, the slides are lined up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I would just check that.
Yep, so O Come, Emmanuel. I'm just gonna do the first verse.
After Advent, you guys? Yep.
Good
Thank
in the
you.
back with that? Rejoice. And then rejoice. Yep. Perfect.
Good.
Yep, thank you. Okay, Cornerstone. Yep.
We're not gonna get through any seasons that I have of anything.
Okay, Cornerstone.
On this page? Oh, yeah. F sharp on this page.
Just do this on.
So we will do the,
Oh, yeah.
Dale, I wonder what it, I was thinking drummer would click us in, but we don't have a drummer to click us in. What if I just back away from the mic and just kind of give us a 4? So 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 2 measures on the E. Yep. So I'll just kind of count us off. Okay, roadmap for this. I had a hard time with the roadmap for this, so let's kind of see how it feels. We'll do verse 1 twice into the chorus, but this is another one where we do verse 1, and then everyone thinks we're going to do a more full chorus, but we actually back it off a little bit and do a much more open, sustained chorus and just let the vocals ring out. After that chorus, then we hit that intro full. But here's the kicker. So that first time we do the intro, it is E for 2 measures, C minor for 2 measures, A, and then B. But I'll call it the mid-tro, between the chorus and verse 2, it is just an E
Okay.
for 2 measures, I believe. So the verse 2 will be mezzo forte, medium loud. We'll do 2 choruses, forte, loud, full. And then we'll do the interlude as written, and then drop. And then verse 3, let's just bring it to just piano and very quiet. He shall come, just very quiet. And then, so in the recording is kind of cool because the crowd just starts to sing the chorus. But I thought because this church is just so great at that anyway, what I might do after verse 3 is just start the chorus and then back off and just let the congregation sing it. That first time. Did you have something?
Hey, you mentioned there's only 2 measures of that da 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 between the chorus and the verse. Does
Yep.
that hold true? After the second verse, there's just 2 measures of that?
That's what's confusing. So,
Perhaps there was more.
yep, so we do the interlude, which I guess is really clear on my chord sheet, but I don't know what you have. So the interlude is the E, C sharp minor, A, B. It's the same thing as the intro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Yep.
That's what I needed. Thank you.
Yep. So then verse 3 is quiet. Chorus after that is just the congregation for the most part. The second chorus, let's build back in vocalists. And then I want to end with verse 3, again, just because I feel like it brings home all of the message and all Pastor Randy will be talking about. We'll just kind of tag it with verse 3 again. The other tricky part of this song vocally is that there is a full octave jump. So it starts very low, so that when you do the octave jump, you're not singing like descant soprano. Yeah. Okay, that's a good point. Did you hear that, guys?
Yeah, keep your mic up kind of so they're singing in the live stream.
Yeah.
But if you don't sing,
They will hear nothing. Yep. Good point.
Just a quiet living room.
So then how about quiet singing on that first chorus after verse 3 and then build back into full that second chorus. Okay, so again, this song starts very low so that when you jump the octave, you're not singing descant. But with that, if it is too low for any voices, I'm fine with if we have octave splits right away. I will probably just not do the octave until the part where they do it. My anchor holds within the veil. So it'll be low. My anchor holds within the veil. My anchor holds within the veil. And if, Paul, if you want to like kill harmony right there, that would be awesome. Because then we go into a full chorus with, yeah, lots of good stuff there. Okay? So just see what is most comfortable with your voice. Okay.
I was going to do the
Just real quick.
Oh, yeah, you can do that too. You know what, Paul? You do you. It always sounds great. So I trust your judgment.
We'll see how it's going to go. There's enough.
Oh, sorry.
Daryl, I might play the 12 on the last one. I'm just going to give that a shot. But I don't know if the instruments are coming in at the same level. So if this is where you were, similar to where you were? Okay.
Is that a different channel for me?
No, same.
Same. Okay.
Is it bigger now?
Oh, gosh. Hold on. It always just like takes me a second. Well, that's my
And
problem.
if you want the other one instead, after we do it, give it just
Okay.
please. Okay?
Okay, tell me one more time. You're Randy guitar, right?
Yep.
I don't have anything. I thought that was just me.
No?
There.
So that what? No, it's the same level. Okay. And I'm just gonna set it to noon, and I'm just gonna call it good. So
Okay, let's try that.
they change colors with
Yep.
cold water.
Okay, 2, 3, 4. Here we go.
My hope is built on nothing less than Jesus' blood and righteousness. I dare not trust the sweetest frame, but wholly trust in Jesus' name.
Yeah.
My hope is built on nothing less than Jesus' blood and righteousness. I dare not trust the sweetest frame, but wholly trust in Jesus' name. Christ alone, cornerstone.
This is when we take it back down.
Weak made strong in the Savior's love through the storm.
body back in. Lord of all. When darkness seems to hide his face, I rest on his unchanging grace. In every high and stormy gale, my anchor holds within the veil. My anchor holds within the veil. Big chorus. Christ alone, cornerstone, weak made strong, in the Savior love through the storm. He is Lord, Lord of all. Cut a chorus, just one chorus there. He is Lord. So let's stop. There's enough to talk about there.
Yep.
So I was planning on 2 choruses, but now that we've done it, let's just do 1 chorus there. So again, verse 1, chorus, verse 2, 1 chorus, interlude. Can we make that adjustment? Is that
Yep.
okay? And then that interlude, I'm not really sure what to sing. It's just kind of a ad lib something. So the interlude will be instrumentally the same as the intro, but I don't know. If you want to shout some ad lib stuff out there, great. Otherwise, we'll just do the interlude.
I'd like you to do that.
Mallory's gonna woo.
Yeah, you never know.
Yeah, once the Holy Spirit grabs her, there's no. Pull the reins back a little bit, but.
We normally do.
I'm not sure what you normally do. I'm not sure what key you normally do.
Because
We don't do it.
I've been singing on the same level you, but when it came for that octave, there was no octave for me.
Yeah, so I'm probably singing more tenor
Yep.
at the beginning, and then I jump to more of an alto second soprano.
It's low if I do, my hope is built.
Oh yeah,
I can't do that low.
yeah. I think it sounds. I
My hope is built.
I thought it was great.
Yeah, it does.
I thought it was great.
Okay, so you can I can do that part, but when it became this part, then I guess I better find the harmony.
Sure, that's perfect. That's perfect. Yep.
All right.
I'm like, I can't even sing.
Okay, so yeah, again, just a reminder, verse 1, and then it's actually a quiet, sustained down chorus. And then verse 2 is medium loud, then 1 chorus, like we said, interlude, and then we'll get to verse 3, okay?
I'm not sure they have a slide for interlude. You're good. You got her.
So the interlude, there's nothing on the screen, correct? Perfect. Okay, great. So then we have even less pressure to sing anything there. Okay, let's, should we start verse 2? Is that okay? So we're kind of medium loud here, medium full. 1, 2, ready. When darkness seems to hide his face, I rest on his unchanging grace. In every high and stormy gale, my anchor holds within the veil. My anchor holds within the veil. Christ alone, cornerstone, weak made strong, in the Savior's love through the storm. He is Lord, Lord of all.
faultless to stand before the throne.
This is the quiet one where we let the congregation sing Christ alone. We can definitely do instrumental. So still full instruments.
Savior's love through the storm. He is Lord, Lord of all.
Start building in.
Oh, Christ alone, cornerstone, weak made strong in Savior's love through the storm. He is Lord, Lord of all.
Okay, bring it down when
He shall come with trumpet sound. Oh, may I then in him be found, just in his righteousness alone, faultless stand before the throne.
And that's really the end. So there's a difference between our music that has the downbeat A and then faultless stand. That says faultless to stand. Is that easier? Faultless to stand?
Yeah.
Okay.
We jumped the rest there anyway, so we were way ahead.
Way ahead.
On the last line.
Sing the two.
We were ready to go, yeah.
Faultless to, I
Was
keep
way
it-
ahead of you.
Yeah.
Okay, so it is written, faultless stand before the throne. And instead we are changing it to faultless to stand before the
That's why we're ahead
throne.
of her?
Yes.
We were-
That's why I got screwed up. It's a
behind
faultless,
it.
a full rest, a full measure early. Yes, because of the two. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where, at what point should I start counting the 6 measures or 4 measures or?
Veil.
Um,
My anchor homes within. That E is the intro. So we're not singing anything here. I know they wrote in the love part, but we're not really singing anything. I was like, I'm gonna hold it back. Because I might even happen. So this E is thick.
I was going to use the word fierce, so don't even start with me. It was very fierce today, yeah. Yeah.
We had your little lovely hanger.
I know. We need to rip these off. We never do anyone.
Don't do that to your husband. Does he do laundry?
No.
I do all the laundry.
That must be hard following music when I'm only doing this. I'm sorry. Thank you for being flexible.
They just all fall off. So he rips those off.
What are you trying to hold on to?
I am the one that does all the
Try that again then.
Okay, sure. So let's just start.
laundry, everything.
And every high I'll start, Bruce. Is that okay?
Well, they tell me to work from home, so I may as well do something.
Or is there a better part for you?
On verse 2, right?
You want me just to start verse 2? Let's do verse 2 then. Verse 2.
When darkness seems to hide his face, I rest on his unchanging grace. In every high and stormy gale, my anchor holds within the veil.
And then we'll do my anchor again.
My anchor holds within the veil.
Oh, hold on. We have a chorus there. Crud. We have a whole chorus yet. I think I told you that Veil goes into the interlude, but Veil goes
Keep
to a
jumping
chorus.
that on
We switched it
every
at the end, so I think I got it right. I mean,
every verse. I keep
so
jumping.
I'm gonna,
that rest.
I'm gonna hold you back.
Just say, yeah,
Sorry.
just stop a minute.
Wait.
Yep.
Yeah.
Maybe with a microphone or something.
Yeah, right.
but that's fine.
Okay.
No.
Oh, you got it. Yeah, okay. So I should have done the chorus then. I'm sorry. We just wanted the extra practice on verse 2. Okay, so here's the chorus.
Slightly different.
Christ alone, cornerstone, weak made strong in the Savior's love. Through the storm, He is Lord, Lord of all. He shall come.
Work? Perfect. Okay. So can I just talk through the order once?
Yes,
I
please.
just want to talk through the order and make sure we have all our transitions. Okay, so after announcements, we'll be up here. I'll do a call to worship. And then underneath that, you know what, Dale? I'm going to talk for just a minute, and then I'm going to pray for just a minute. So can you actually start Sing to the King when I'm praying? Otherwise, you might be playing a little while. So Dale will start the intro of Sing to the King while I'm praying. We will do Sing to the King. Right after we're done Sing to the King, Mallory, you can jump in on Isaiah 9.
Yep.
And during that time, I will do the intro to He Shall Reign Forevermore.
Did you like that 12 string on the last one?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll do that.
And then He Shall Reign Forevermore. There will be no break between that song, and King of Kings. I will just keep on playing, folks. I'll do the intro to King of Kings. And then again, there will be no break. At the very end of King of Kings, we'll do that quick, "O come, let us adore Him" chorus. And then everyone is basically done after that, except for me. Then I'll do O Come, Emmanuel, and then we'll all be up for Cornerstone. And Cornerstone, we begin with me counting us in. Okay? Any questions, guys? Awesome.
Well, on this one, I keep getting ahead on the third line of every verse, but I'll get there. Yeah, I keep trying to jump. She's ready to use it as one. Yeah, absolutely. Yep. Yeah, well, I have a strong lead over here, so
He shall reign.
I have a whole goal.
Awesome. I think we're good, guys.
I lost Sing to the King a minute. Here we go.
Christ was born.
Here we go. Paul, are you harmonizing on Sing to the King below or above? You're above?
After O Come, Let Us Adore Him, you guys can be done. And I'll just
stay
stay
out
up
of your
here
business
for
then.
O Come,
Scared for batteries.
O Come
yeah.
Emmanuel. Which reminds me, I should make sure I'm okay on that one.